Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. So I am keep making this Greek mythology storytelling, and this is the voiceover, and I will pick up some sceneries. I think this one is the scenery that this summer we went to Italy, Amalfi, and the landscape and the pictures are so beautiful. So I was thinking maybe using it as a backdrop. And I have seen some friends say that it is good to have scenery so that they can see the scenery and listen to the voice over of the story. And if they are tired and only want to see the scenery, they will cut off the sound and only as a beautiful view. Or sometimes cut off the scenery and only listen to the story. Or sometimes put scenery on and voice over on, so that just sitting and relax, have a cup of tea, whichever you prefer, and your input really make my storytelling more approachable, easy for you to listen to, and mostly open up my mind. I never thought someone would be interested in seeing the cooking video with totally different voiceover, such as Greek mythology. And this friend said it looks like sitting in the kitchen besides and just listening to a story. And I never thought about it. Anyway, I will cut it short and go to our story. So we have talked about the Greek mythology, the Olympians, and today is the Hephaestus. And Hephaestus, I don't know, for some reason, is one of my most favorite Greek god. Maybe because he was born with a defect, with some problem, and he had such a huge disadvantage in this world. And he was very talented, and he made a living out of his talents. I find it's very, very encouraging and inspiring. So here is his story. And also, it's my personal thing. I do not like someone is perfect. I do not like a man perfect. And when you are with this man, you feel that you are just so bad, so not qualified. With a woman perfect, beautiful, intelligent, educated, and then you feel you are nothing. No, I do not want that. I want someone that have something good, have something bad, sometimes perfect, sometimes not. It make it more approachable, make it more human and godly at this point. Okay, so Hephaestus' revenge. Hera, you know who is Hera, right? Hera is the wife of Zeus. Hera was jealous of Zeus' many children. So being a goddess myself, princess myself, goddess myself, herself. So being a goddess, she decided to give birth to a son by herself. Greek mythology. Don't take it too serious, okay? Yeah, this is Greek mythology. So she decided to give birth by herself. This child was hers alone, all by herself. And she named him Hephaestus. Equally as capable of jealousy as his wife, Zeus, he is also jealous. Zeus disliked Hephaestus from the very start. One evening, Zeus became so angry that he threw the boy from Mount Olympus with all his might, with all his force. Oh my goodness, jealousy. When jealousy took the better part of someone, someone is just become monster. I do not dare to say Zeus is a monster, but he did some monstrous bad thing. I don't like it. So he threw his boy from Mount Olympus. Do you know Mount Olympus? How high it is? You cannot imagine. You cannot imagine. You know, Mount Olympus was so very tall. And Zeus flung him so far. He threw not only tall, but also very far away. So tall, so far, so deep, that Hephaestus fell for an entire day. Entire day. That's 24 hours. Each hour has 60 minutes. 24 times 4 times 6 is 1,440 minutes. Gosh, it's beyond me to calculate in seconds. Anyway, it takes so long time. Yeah. And so the boy was falling off from the sky for 24 hours. He fell and fell and fell, rushing past the cloud, the bird, and finally landed on the Greek island of Lemnos. This Greek island is called Lemnos. When Hephaestus hit the ground, the bones on his foot shattered. So tall, the bone shattered. And at that time, he did not invented parachute, not just yet. So he just fell down, just fell straight down. And he would always walk, so his foot is shattered. But he didn't die. He didn't die because he's immortal, right? And he would always walk with a limp. He always walked like that. Luckily, he was spotted by the Sintians. These Sintians are a group of clever pirates. They took in Hephaestus and looked after him. They also trained him. Give him a job. Apprentices, give him a job to be a smith. And Hephaestus discovered that he was gifted with great skills in crafting metals. Hephaestus could shape anything, just name it. From iron, from silver, from bronze, from gold, all the metals. He became the god of smiths. Hephaestus decided to use his new skills to reclaim a place on Mount Olympus. He set about making a spectacular gold throne that was studded with precious stone. So beautiful, a throne, a chair, a throne, with beautiful stones, with minerals, with metals, and just I cannot explain it. You have to use your imagination. Close your eyes. Promise. Close your eyes and imagine the glittering metal, stone, all these things. And so he gave it to his mother, Hera. Baby boy gave to mother. As a gift, Hera admired the finely crafted chair and sat down on it immediately. But she had been tricked. There is a catch. The throne had a spell on it. Golden chain appeared and fastened around her arm and leg. So she was sitting there, and there is a golden chain across and fastened, and she could not move. Hera was trapped, unable to get up from her throne. Zeus was furious. Release Hera immediately. Release my beautiful wife immediately. He betrayed so many times Hera, but still, that's my wife, right? Yeah. Release Hera immediately. He thundered at Hephaestus. Not until you show me the respect. I deserve the respect. I deserve the respect as a god. If you do not accept, if you do not respect me as a god, your wife will be always, ever, never, ever move away from there and always sit there. Zeus thought about this for a moment. Bon, tant pis. Bon ben. All right, Hephaestus, he said. If you release your mother, then I will let you return to Mount Olympus, and you will marry Aphrodite. That sounds a good deal, right? Aphrodite. Aphrodite, the most beautiful woman in the whole entire universe. Who will ever refuse that? Not me. I'm a woman. Nothing to do with me, but you get the idea, right? Yeah. So Aphrodite was the goddess of the most beautiful and talented goddess. And Hephaestus agreed. Bon ben, I marry her. And agreed at once. But in his heart of a million heart, he was thinking, good deal, good deal, good deal. From that day on, he lived on Mount Olympus with the gods. This is not the end. We will listen to the story of them. Keep on. Thank you very, very much. I love you. I really do. Do. Goodbye, bye. Okay, just a short reminder to anyone who listens. If you have any particular things you want to help me, for example, if you feel that my pronunciation is not right, or my intonation is not right, or I speak too loud or too low, write it down and write in the comments. It helps me I am trying to choose different way, experimenting different way of improving this. Any of your comments will be so much appreciated. Thank you very, very much. I love you. I really do. Do. Goodbye. Bye.